I'm gonna preface this video with I love Captain America, and this is just me complaining about what's going on. All my internet audience, along with anybody else who ends up watching this, I'm going to talk about Captain America today because it's a huge thing going on the internet, especially within the Marvel fandom. I'm sorry if I keep spinning, by the way. I'm sitting on my rolly chair, and this is going to continue to happen. So, oops. Um, so yeah, I'm sorry in advance. So basically, if you haven't heard, Marvel released a comic drawn, like comic style picture of Captain America holding what looks to be a soldier, like this, by his collar, like that. And the soldier has a gag in his mouth. And it has Cap saying, "Hail Hydra." Now, everybody on the internet is going crazy about this. And I didn't know about this until a couple days ago because I don't spend as much time on Twitter as I normally do. So, like, this was news to me a couple days ago after the whole press release happened. And I was infuriated. I was so mad about this because for like multiple reasons, which I'm going to discuss in this video. But the big thing for me is that Captain America has such a rich backstory, especially for like Marvel. Because, you know, in DC, you get Batman whose parents died and that whole backstory, and Green Arrow who was abandoned on an island for 5 years, and like these insane backstories. But with Marvel, it's a lot more intertwined. Like everybody's backstories are kind of knotted together, and two of the best characters are basically just assassins. They're trained assassins. And with Captain America having such a humble beginning and then basically being experimented on to become this amazing super soldier, it has such, it's so rich and it's so cool. Like, that one backstory really sticks out to me personally. But when you take that backstory and what he was going through, and then you totally just make him a villain, don't do that. That's just not a thing that should happen. You take this guy, this totally stand-up man who just is trying to make everything better and wants everyone to be safe. And then you do a complete 180 and just like, "Hail Hydra." What are you doing? I've talked about this with people and like, oh, it's just a publicity stunt. It's not real. It doesn't matter if it's real or not. It's horrible to even put this idea in the minds of fans. Because, first of all, everyone's going insane. Nobody likes this. I have yet to talk to anybody who thinks this is a good idea. And second of all, you can't do that you can't mess with, especially the fan people, like the people who are really invested, like me and a bunch of my friends, and we take this news so seriously, and we can't we don't know how to deal with it. And also, if it is a publicity stunt, or me, honestly, I'd be so mad. It would make me so mad. Because Hydra is basically an extension of the Nazi Party. And Marvel had written this amazing character who fights for freedom of expression and just everything, like the American way. He fights for the American way, basically. Like, honestly, if I had to choose between America, like the actual place where I live, and that the ideals of what's going on in America and how messed up it is, and Captain America and his ideals, I'd go with Captain America. He truly embodies everything that America stands for. However, my phone just went off. However, you can't have someone who is meant to embody America become this, be portrayed even as a joke. You can't have this character who's supposed to be portrayed as for America and for its ideals and the right to freedom. You can't turn him into a purist, and that's basically what happened. When you put Captain America in the shoes of being part of Hydra and a Hydra soldier and Hydra spy, you totally just turn off everything you had worked for to make Captain America amazing and embody what he was supposed to. Look at my Captain America watch. That's not the point, but it's really cool. It should not have even crossed the minds of people to make him a Hydra spy if he was meant to be this person, this emblem of freedom. It makes no sense to me why people at Marvel even thought about this. Now, my other really, really, really big problem was that they basically turned Captain America into a Nazi. And that's not fair to all the Jewish fans out there. My friend Roni posted about this on Facebook and said, like, that they are annoyed at all of the non-Jews who are saying that this is the first thing that not Captain America, that Marvel ever did that was anti-Semitic. That's not true. But at the same time, like, Jewish fans deserve better. Because we have, I say we because I'm Jewish. So, because we have seen so much anti-Semitism and nobody listened when we tried to say something about it, like, you're just overreacting. It's basically when that asshole guy, when a girl is upset about something and that one asshole guy is just like, oh, you're just on your period. No, that's just not true. And it bothers me so much that this is the first thing that people have actually noticed and understood that is, like, very anti-Semitic. um, about Marvel, and there are other people who are like vouching for Marvel and saying, well, it's written by Jews, so what's the big deal when it comes to anti-Semitism? If even non-Jews like see the anti-Semitism and like understand that that's not okay, it's a really big problem. And I should probably stop talking about this before I get really mad and punch my computer. So I hope you liked this video. It was just a quick rant. I can talk more about my feelings on Marvel in general and fandoms and stuff like that. I really, whatever you want me to do, put it in the comments and tell me if you liked this video, and if you did, thumbs up would be a really nice thing to do. I don't know how to properly edit my videos, so this should be fun. And I'll see you the next time I make a vlog.